Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, welcome. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess, and this is your November 2020 reading, your general reading. So this will be for Capricorn Sun signs, Moon, and Rising signs. You can check your other Capricorn placements if you feel inclined. And there's always cross watchers are welcome. So I'm going to start off with some oracles, then move into some tarot, and then wrap it up with some oracle messages. If you are interested in me reading for you, rather, personally, my details are down below. If you're interested, I have merchandise now. If you're interested, the link is down below. You can also check my other socials, Instagram, Patreon, get exclusive content on Patreon, exclusive lives on Patreon. So feel free to check it out. Also, if you've been listening to the podcast, thank you so much for your support. If you've watched the video, the podcast is available on all major streaming platforms. So thank you for the love for that as well. All right, so let's get into your reading, Capricorn. Spirit guys, what messages you want me to share with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the month of November 2020? As always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm tonight. Amen. Ashe, so it is. What's the theme? Okay. So this came up for Sagittarius. Well, this was at the heart of the matter for Sagittarius. Resurrection. Reprise, recovery, comeback. Alright, so considering that Capricorn, y'all potentially had quite a stressful time this year. I mean, everybody has, but because there is so much happening in y'all's sign, Capricorn, Saturn, you got Pluto in Capricorn. There was a lot of harsh aspects happening, and conjunctions and all that. So y'all, hello resurrection. And it's interesting because we're moving towards your sign, moving towards your season in a couple weeks. Right, in about a month or so, 4 to 5 weeks will be your season. So that's interesting. Bottom of the deck is the call of the night. Daring, adventure, excitement. These were the cards that showed up for Sagittarius. Y'all just saw me shuffling, right? You have enlightenment at the top. Inspiration, epiphany, innovation. Right, so it feels as if y'all moving into a solid creative period. And down the middle, that death will come. Mortal, finite, fragile. So it's reminding itself that from death comes life, right? And there will always be that cycle will always be that cycle of life, death, life, death, life, death. It's how we apply it to our lives, and in Scorpio season too, interesting, which is very much that cycle, the life, death, life cycle. But I feel like Capricorn, you're being called outside, because I feel like Capricorn, y'all are very much the planners, y'all are the strategists, right? And I feel like you're being called now to take a real leap of faith. Now, this might be happening in Sagittarius season because that's very Sagittarius. That energy is very Sagittarius. And this came up for Sagittarius, that call of the night. The call of the night. Daring, adventure, excitement. Hang on, let me just get y'all's cards out so I can reference as I go through. Resurrection, enlightenment, that death will come, the call of the night. Wow. I feel too that death will come, mortal, finite, and fragile, is reminding you that when you're inspired to take action, because sometimes waiting too long, thinking too hard, planning, by the time you finish going through that whole process, that period of time, that spark has fizzled, that time has gone. You know, it's like Wheel of Fortune. Think of life, think of these kind of moments as portals, and if you wait and think and question, the portal will close and you'll still be waiting and thinking and questioning. All right, Spirit guys, what are the messages I want to share with Capricorn for November? The first card is the Fool reversed. Now the Fool is adventure, taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. When I say it reversed, it could be that you might be missing something, so you might be a little bit too hasty, or just the opposite. You are dragging your feet on something. Right? The Fool reversed, first card. Next two cards that came out. Wow. The Knight of Swords. Overthinking and thinking and overthinking and worrying. And then the Knight of Wands. And when I see the Knight of Wands, I always think of Sagittarius. So I feel as if that is their message right through. When you are inspired, when you get that spark, when you feel fired up, take that leap of faith. Not everything can be scheduled. Some things you just got to take a risk. All right, you have the Hermit here. It's underneath your Fool reverse. So the Hermit is your divine inner wisdom. You know, taking a time out in order to get your mind right. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. This is crazy, Capricorn. You've got the fastest move, well, no, one of the fastest moving knights with the slowest moving knight underneath it. So the Knight of Pentacles is right under your Knight of Wands. So I feel as if you're being asked to have a balance between taking action and contemplating, planning, being strategic. Okay, you got the Queen of Wands under that Knight of Pentacles. You need to be confident as well. Right? Be confident. Oh my God, look, Sagittarius energy underneath that Queen of Wands. So some of you, are you dealing with a Sagittarius? You got the Empress here. Or some of you connected to a Sagittarius or fire energy. Is it a Sagittarius is like cheering you on? Because you could be the Knight of Pentacles, that's Earth. And the Knight of Wands could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. Maybe it's Mars and Aries that's kind of like getting you to take action. Because Mars is now gone direct. Mars is retrograde for a little while. And it just went direct. So that could be it as well. Ace of Swords down the middle underneath your Nine of Swords. I love this. The reading is very clear. And I just said that and the sun shows up. Illumination. Illuminated. The Hierophant is under that. The Magician is under that. Wow. So you have the Ace of Swords, the Sun on one side and the Magician on the next. Time to take action, Capricorn. Card falling on my hand. Literally the action card, the Magician, fell out of my hand. What? Wow, wait, what? Capricorn. You have the Magician, the Ace of Swords, the Sun, the Hierophant, the Judgment card, the World, Saturn energy, Resurrection, literally with Judgment. Judgment is the resurrection. You have Resurrection as your main oracle. The Hierophant. It's like some kind of spiritual awakening happening. Maybe all of this too when the sun is in your chart. When the sun is shining on you. When it's your season. So maybe you, instead of stressing, worrying, coming up with a plan, it's about divine timing. And maybe you just need to lay this to rest. Meditate on it. Think about what it is you want. Visualize what you want. Bring it into your space with your mind and call in the energies, and then align with that with action. But you will know when to take action, right? But the first thing is to get your mind right, because of this Nine of Swords, there's a lot of stress here. You might be thinking way too much. What's the word of advice for Capricorn? Ace of Cups, right? You're going with your feelings. You're going with the flow of things. You're going with your intuition. Going with the waters. You're also feeding in. If you follow what you love, if you move from a place of love, you can't go wrong. Not attachment, right? Not attachment, love. When you go from a place of love, you cannot go wrong. The Ace of Cups. You got two aces here. Aces are beginnings. You got Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. So maybe for some of you, what is also going to trigger this is maybe a new love, a new friendship, a renewal of love, a renewal of friendship of some sort. Give me another card for the word of advice. Got the Page of Swords reversed. So it's not so much what you say, or it's not so much what's expressed. It's how you feel. It's how. It's not what's said. It's how you feel it. It's how you feel the energies. Right? Sometimes it's not about words. Sometimes it's about actions. This Justice card has shown up. This is my third reading. It's shown up 3 times now. Justice, the Hierophant at the bottom. You got the 7 of Wands here as well. It's something completely different. This is a spiritual leveling up of some sort. You're being pushed out of your comfort zone. You're being forced to look at things in a completely different way and trusting your intuition all the way. What's the final outcome here? Got the Strength card and the Queen of Cups. Intuition, intuition, intuition flowing. Water, water, water. Y'all are earth sign. Water. Connecting to water in some way. The Strength card, this is Leo's card. The Strength card is about flowing, trusting, empathy, compassion, patience. It's a soft touch. Right? The Queen of Cups. Look at her. The guy on the Strength card is praying, open the mouth of this beast. And the Queen of Cups is coming in with a cup of water. Is she going to pour that? It's a little bit rough in it, but I feel it's like it's a sense of, y'all, there's no need to force things. There's no need to push. There's no need to overthink. Got the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. That's the ultimate intuition combination. Intuition, new life, resurrection, hydration, healing, washing away, cleansing energies. Give me one more card. Thank you very much. Very, very smooth, quick flip. The 3 of Pentacles. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. We work together. We build together. It's also about allowing people in. Allowing people to help you. The Tower at the bottom. So how you've been doing things up to this point, that's it. It's time to change up things. It's time to look at life in a different way. Resurrection, reprise, recovery, come back from the Tower moment. Got the 2 of Pentacles at the top and the Page of Pentacles at the heart of the matter now. See him with a massive wrench, like rebuilding. Drop a comment below, Capricorn, and let me know if this is resonating with y'all. Let me get some moon cards for you. Then I'll do some love cards. Then an intuition card. And that will be your reading. Alright, so Spirit guys, give me some moon messages for Capricorn. 2121 is the time. Today's also new moon. I'm recording this on the new moon in Scorpio. Do you have any 21s here? No, you don't. You got 30 though. So that's interesting. What's a message for Capricorn? Love it. Your first card is a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So the sign opposite you. Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups energy. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. And you have a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. There you go. The scales being balanced. Bottom of the deck. Your dreams in the practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. I know y'all will definitely jump on that. But balance the spiritual side of it as well. A time for healing. So there's all that water energy. Cleansing energy. At the heart is hold your vision, fixed moon. Hold your vision of calling the energies, and then when it's time to take action, you will know when it's time to take action. Alright, let's see. If you're thinking about love, let's get a love card out. It's a message for Capricorn. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Second card is let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Give me one more card for Capricorn. This has been very busy too. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Right? So lighten the energies, Capricorn. Enlightenment, inspiration, epiphany, innovation. Be playful. Doodle, draw, color. All those kind of tasks trigger your creative mind. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Wow. Bottom of the deck. Top of the deck is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And finances and career. This is at the bottom before I shuffle for your third card. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. But that's okay. It will work out. Stay fixed on your vision. The downtime is needed to heal. Alright, let's get a Trust Your Vibes card for you. This message for Capricorn is very good. Wow. This Back to Basics card has been busy. You have body talk. First card. What's your body telling you? What are the signs you're picking up from your body? Whether it's chills or a gut feeling. Aches, pains. What's your body telling you? Pay attention to the flag, the red flags. Where do you close down? How do you feel triggered? What are your challenges? Your second card is Back to Basics. 7 here is that card, body talk. 7 is the number of enlightenment. You have enlightenment here. Back to basics. resting, drinking lots of water, eating well, getting enough sleep, moving your body. Your third card is stay in your own skin. Right now, more than anything else, we are experiencing a spiritual war. Your spirit is being the outer world. Some entities are fighting to keep you trapped or to keep your energy on a low vibration. Stay in your own skin, regardless of what you're seeing outside of you. Stay in your vision. Stay fixed in your vision. Stay in your own skin. Know what is your energy from what somebody else's, or maybe the space you're in, or things that you're being bombarded with, the messages, the images you're being bombarded with. There's lots of water here as well. Back to basics. It has to be water on it. We've got the Ace of Cups as well. The Ace and the Queen of Cups. So maybe it's about drinking a lot more water, staying a lot more hydrated, being immersed in water, submerged in water. For those who can get to the beach or get to the ocean, for those who can take baths, that type of energy. All right, so Capricorn, drop a comment. Let me know if this is resonating. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thank you for watching. I'm grateful for you. As always, if you want me to read for you, my details are down below. And Capricorn, have a beautiful rest of November. Until your next message, my loves.